Hey, I would greatly appreciate it if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com. In the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, such as candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, all that, even lingerie robes as well. I even have men's ties on there, comic books, a whole bunch of stuff for everybody. Definitely do not forget to support me, and also do not forget to like and subscribe. And now let's get into this video. Kentucky man found with 40 skulls in home. Y'all, FBI agents searched the home of James Knott, a Kentucky man, on Tuesday and found 40 human skulls, spinal cords, femurs, hip bones at a Harvard Medical School bag. When asked if anyone else was home during the search, Knott allegedly said, "Only my dead friends." Yo, this dude. Okay. The former manager of the Harvard Medical School morgue, Cedric Lodge, and his wife, Denise, were accused of taking body parts from the morgue, selling and shipping them to people across the country. Some of those remains were allegedly purchased by Jeremy Pauly of Pennsylvania after local police found organs, skin, and other human remains in his home last year. Okay. He provided more information about others involved in the network. That's also in court documents. As recently as June, Knott posted human remains, including skulls, for sale on his public Facebook page, investigators say. He went by the name of William Burke, okay, a 19th century serial killer who sold his victims' bodies for use in medical training. Knott hasn't been charged with any crime related to the remains, but instead was arrested for illegally possessing a firearm. So you got 40 skulls, femurs, spinal cords, all that, hip bones, but you're not arrested on that yet. You're arrested on this, and we'll get into that a little bit. During the search, agents found a handgun and AK-47. He remains in custody and has not yet entered a plea. Others accused in the scheme, including the Lodges, are charged in federal court in Pennsylvania with conspiracy and transporting stolen goods. They have pleaded not guilty. A Salem woman, Katrina McLean, is also facing charges of buying and selling body parts, including trading tan skin with Pauly. She also pleaded not guilty. Pauly has agreed to plead guilty to conspiracy to commit interstate transport, stolen goods, and transportation of stolen property. According to the records, he could be facing up to 15 years. Now, here's the thing from what I heard. Now, you don't necessarily, and this is Knott, James Knott. So here's the thing from what I heard. So it's not illegal, even though it's immoral and unethical. It's not illegal to sell the remains of people. As crazy as that sounds, as crazy as that seems, it's not illegal. Now, I was wondering, well, why would anyone want a femur bone and a skull? Now, you have researchers, okay, for these different kinds of colleges and just different kinds of, hospitals and studies and stuff like that, where researchers are buying these items, okay? Now, you also have wackos who also are just buying these items because, now, I was reading an article and it was saying something on the lines of, like, you have some people who they have difficulties making friends in the real world, okay? So by purchasing a skull is kind of like comforting, but they're also in control, okay? Because, I mean, it's just a skull. It's not no brains attached or anything like that. So what you're having people who just feel like they could control the situation. Oh, you can't talk back to me, whatever, but you're also the kind of comforting me in a way, in some like sick way. Okay. I do hope they figure out, okay, what we're going to actually charge him with, because they said that they haven't charged him yet. And I'm like, well, you have bodies. Technically, you got 40 skulls. I'm curious, where did you get that from? Well, they said that they actually got them from the morgue. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, you said that you charged them for firearms, but wouldn't this be theft of property? You know, so I don't know what they're gonna do. I hope they do something because this is weird, yo. And you were on your public Facebook page just putting out, yo, I'm selling skulls. Who wants some skulls? You know what I mean? It's like, okay.